Hello, everybody. Welcome in. This is the Crystal Guardian here to do another tarot reading for the collective. I just got this new deck. What's the tea? I haven't really looked at it yet, so we're going to see what it's all about, see what we can get out of it today. Okay. We're going to call in the guides, guardians, spirit, ancestors. Give us your wisdom, your divine knowledge. Any negative energies being sent our way, please return them back to the sender. We ask this in the name of the Most High. Let's get into this reading. Okay, so right at the bottom, we already have clout hungry. Okay, so that says anything, does anything, makes shit up, and dramatic. Okay, we have bad habits, legal issues, uninterested, marrying for money, this person sounds like a real prize, you're unfazed by all of this, somebody is talking shit, and then we got played out. All right. So we got somebody here who was clout hungry with toxic habits, drug addictions, possibly alcohol, sex addictions. We don't know. This is somebody who is very materialistic with this married for money out here. They're facing legal issues. It says court, judges, immigration lawyers, etc. You're unfazed by this. This person is talking shit about you, or people are talking shit about this person because now they're having legal issues because of their bad habits. And then we have played out underneath uninterested. So this is your past person. They might have been using you for money. They might have left you to go to a third party to use them. They're clout hungry. They'll do anything. They're dramatic. They're a clout chaser. They'll do anything for attention. They're very materialistic. They just care about material possessions. They want to be powerful. They want to be rich. They have bad habits that's leaving them with legal issues. Now, they could have married somebody for money. They could have married you for money, or they could have left you and married somebody else or went with a third party because that person had more money or more clout than you, was probably into the same bad habits, the same partying ways, the toxicity, the drugs, the addictions. Now they're facing legal issues. They might be divorcing this person that they married for money, or they're in legal issues because of their drug habits and toxic ways. If they're addicted to drugs, if they have a sex addiction, this probably leaded them to legal issues. Now people are talking shit about them. They most likely talk shit about you. They had a smear campaign against you. You feel like this shit is played out at this point. You are not interested in this person and their bullshit. You're unfazed by this situation. Let's get some tarot on this. Just want to make sure you can see all of this in the camera. Okay. So this person sounds like a real winner. And you're fed up. You've had enough. It's played out. You're unfazed, uninterested at this point about this person and their constant drama and bullshit. On a split deck. Okay, so we have Eight of Wands here. This is about rapid, fast movement, communication. Nine of Swords energy. This person is in Nine of Swords energy right now because they're facing legal issues. They're a Page of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody who's emotionally unstable, immature, insecure. They were a sneaky bastard with this Five of Swords here. And they were in double energy because they're materialistic. They feed their addictions. They chase money. They chase clout. This person is a whole piece of shit by the looks of it. Okay. So now we have the Ace of Cups. This is about new love, intuition. This Wheel of Fortune here is about karma. So with the bad habits and all of this, they're now facing their karma. With the Ace of Cups here, I'm not sure why the Ace of Cups is out here because it isn't fitting with the rest of the reading. They're getting their karma. Their karma is their legal issues. Now, why is Ace of Cups out here? This could be this Ace of Cups because they ran off with this third party to marry for money or get into a relationship with them for financial reasons. They might have thought this person had more money than you. They might have thought this person had more clout than you. We have the King of Wands here. In the upright, this did come out in the upright. This is somebody who is a natural leader and sees the big picture. Now, I don't see this person being a King of Wands. King of Wands in the reverse, yes, because the King of Wands in the reverse is a narcissistic, sneaky, manipulative liar. But it did come out in the upright, so this could be you. Let's get more out here. All right. So we got the Sun. Yeah, this is you. You're in this King of Wands energy. Whether you're a woman or a man, you might be in your masculine energy with somebody like this. And even if you're a woman, a man that's like this, trying to get a woman's money, trying to make a woman be a provider for him, chasing clout, that type of man is going to put you in your masculine energy because you don't have a choice. You have to be in your masculine energy. He is not a provider. He is not going to take care of you. So you probably had to be in your masculine energy if this was a man because you had to do everything in the relationship. You were carrying the weight of the relationship. This guy did nothing. And if this was a woman, you're a man, with the King of Swords being out here, you're a natural leader. You see the big picture. You try to be in a relationship with this person. You try to offer them this cup here, and they basically shit all over it because all they were interested in was money and clout. You are in the sun. You're prosperous. You're happy. And this person, when they went over here chasing clout and money, thought this was where the sun lied. But now they found out that what they thought was they were getting with this new romantic beginning here was just a cup full of bullshit with this third party. And now judgment is being called right here on top of the legal issues in this situation. So with the judgment here, like I said, this could be, they might be divorcing this third party. This third party might have woken up to what this person really was. Or they might be facing legal issues for their bad habits and their sneaky ways. They might have gotten caught with drugs. They might have gotten caught doing something else illegal, trying to get money because they're money hungry and clout hungry. Let's see. Why is legal issues out here? Okay, we got the Knight of Cups. This person They were charming. They're a con artist. They conned you with pretending to be Mr. Charming, Prince Charming, but they really just had a cup full of bullshit. The Ace of Wands being here, they thought they were going to have a new passionate beginning over here, chasing money and clout and materialistic things. They moved on from you and decided to start a new project with this Ace of Wands over here. This is the type of person who is just swinging their wand around anything that they could come across. This was all an illusion here with the moon coming out. Let's get some more. You have left this situation. You're sailing on to calmer waters here with the Six of Swords. And we also see that with the unfazed, uninterested. Okay. Yeah, you at this point, I'm going to move this over here, the Six of Swords, because this goes with being uninterested. This person and their lies are now facing bad karma. They're facing legal issues. You're uninterested. You've sailed on to calmer waters. With the Page of Wands here, you are a free spirit now. You're free from this person. With the Eight of Swords here in the reverse, this is about releasing this person. You're getting out of your own head. This person had you trapped in an Eight of Swords, a mental prison. You're escaping this energy now. That's why it's in the reverse. You're no longer fazed by this person. The shit is played out at this point. With the Hierophant here, this is about institutions, traditions, religion, society and its rules. So you realize this person is never going to change. They're never going to level up. They're never going to become a mature person. They're never going to follow the rules. They're just going to do whatever they please. They don't care who they hurt. And this is also about like marriage and institutions. Now, if they married somebody else for money over here, let's get something on that. The World. So this cycle is closed out. This could be the cycle closing out between the two of you, or it could be this marriage that they ran over and left you for is ending. You're going on to victory and success. And that might be the thing. They might have ran over to somebody else thinking that they had more money and more power than you. Once the cycle closed out with you, you went on to your victory and success and you leveled up. They thought they were going to have victory and success over here with this third party, with the Six of Wands here. With the Knight of Wands coming out, yeah, they ran over to this third party, got into this situation for material gain. They were impulsive and reckless. Shit didn't pan out the way they thought it would. Now this cycle is closed out with you, with the Worlds here. It's closing out with this third party. They're facing legal issues. Death. This is about endings, transformation, the end of a cycle. Yeah, you're unfazed by this. You put this situation with this person to death. You don't care anymore about this person. You're not interested in the drama that they bring into your life. This person is very chaotic. With all of this coming out, these three coming out here, this was an immature person in devil energy. They were a sneak and a backstabber. You put this situation to death, and now at the Page of Pentacles here, you're starting to gain your financial independence. You're manifesting. You've gotten away from this person and closed out the cycle. Now you're going on to your victory and success. They ran over here because they thought the grass was greener on the other side. You're coming into this Page of Pentacles energy. You're starting to level up now that you've gotten away from them. Let's get shit talking out here. Let's see. Yeah, you're putting in the hard work on yourself. Seven of Pentacles. Why is shit talking out here? This person is in burden. Yeah, people are talking shit about them because now they're facing legal issues and they're going through this burden with the 10 of Wands out here. They thought they were going to leave you in this burdened energy, and now they're sitting in it, and everybody's talking about it. Everybody knows about it. This laid them flat out on their back. The truth about this person's being revealed with this Ace of Swords here, with the Four of Swords. This burden is laying this person flat out on their back. It's karma. They deserve everything they're getting. People are now seeing the truth about this person with the Eight of Swords here. With the Two of Swords, they're now in a difficult situation. This is a deadlock. And this person is played out. Everybody knows the truth about them now. Everybody's talking shit and gossiping about them. Now they're out here in this Five of Pentacles energy, which is the karma that they're getting for being materialistic now and marrying for money. Now the cycle is closed out with you, and I feel like it's closed out with a third party as well. The legal issues here are most likely that they're going through a divorce with this third party. They're going to get royally screwed in court by this other person, this third party, and they're going to be left out in this Five of Pentacles energy without a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. And people are laughing about it. People are talking about it. This person is played out. Everybody sees them for what they are now. This is a homosexual. That's what this person is. They just want to move into a relationship so that they can live off the person that they're with. They don't want to work. They don't want to do anything for themselves. And they will leave you flat if they think a better offer is on the table somewhere else. And that's what they did. You closed out the cycle. You moved on from being with this person. You're on phase. I wouldn't be surprised if you weren't getting calls and messages from this person crying and complaining to you after they had the nerve to pull all of this crap on you. Then most likely be calling you and asking you for favors and asking if they can crash on your couch, because that's the type of person that this is. They'll leave you flat, go off chasing other people that they think have better options than you, and then when shit doesn't pan out over there, then they'll have the audacity to come back your way and expect you to take care of them. And you are over here in this Queen of Wands energy while they're sitting in poverty. And this shit is played out. You're on phase. You don't care. Don't let this person back in. If they call you with some sob story about how they're losing everything and they're being taken to the cleaners in court, do not feel bad for this person. Do not help them out. And whatever you do, don't let them stay in your house, because they'll be the type of person that you could say, oh yeah, you could crash here for the weekend. And then they'll move their crap in, change their address to your address, and then you'll have to go through the courts to have them evicted from your house. You are the Empress here. You're nurturing. You're abundant. Don't let this person sucker you into feeling bad for them, because you are nurturing energy. You might feel bad for them. Screw them. Let them go find somewhere else to go. Let them go with this Three of Pentacles here. You know what I'm saying? Let them go to the friggin' soup kitchen. Let them go stay at a homeless shelter. Do not let this person back into your house. Don't let them back into your energy. You're unfazed, you're uninterested, you've closed out a cycle with them. Leave it that way. Don't let this homosexual come back into your life, because there's still a sneak, there's still in devil energy, and they'll give you a sob story to try to make you feel bad for them. And with this Eight of Wands here, you're probably going to be hearing from them, because Eight of Wands is all about communication and rapid fast change. So this rapid fast change is coming in fast for this person. They're going to call you up crying with a sob story. They're still in devil energy. There's still a backstabbing sneak. If you let this snake back into your life, they're just going to fuck it all up again for you, because they're a liar. They're here with these illusions. They got drug habits, bad habits, legal issues. You don't want to undo everything that you've done. Like I said, this is the type of person that's going to ask if they could stay at your house for the weekend, then head over to the post office, change their address to your house, and then you're going to have to try to evict them, and they'll refuse to leave. Okay, so we have here the Nine of Pentacles. So this is you. You're independent right now. You're self-sufficient. You're receiving the fruits of your labor. This little bird here that she's holding, that's her intuition. Follow your intuition. You're right now unfazed, uninterested in this person. Keep it that way, because the next legal issue will be you trying to evict them out of your house. And with their drug habits and that, you don't want to bring that kind of energy around you and that kind of trouble. Between the bad habits and the legal issues, stay away from this person. If they're going through a divorce, if they're going through money troubles, if they're calling you crying and giving you sob stories, don't fall for it. Leave the past in the past. Let this person, like I said, go to the friggin' soup kitchen, go to the homeless shelter. That's what I'm seeing in this picture here. This is what I'm getting. Let them go to the homeless shelter. Do not let this played out asshole back into your life, because this is what I'm getting here. This is a homosexual. They're never going to change. They're a sneak. They're a demon. Just keep them out of your life. Okay, I'm going to pull an oracle card for this reading. Got two that came out. I'm just going to pull the top one. Health. Allow me, divine, to be tender and accepting of my body, no matter what ailments I may have. May I always know it's doing the best that it can. Help me be a loving ally and friend to this sacred form. This person, if you let them back into your life, this is going to cause chaos and drama for you. It's going to put you in a bad state of health, whether physical from the stress of this person or mental. Keep them away from you. Do not let them back in. They are a demon. They are a user. They are a backstabbing sneak. Do not let them back in. Leave this cycle closed out and put it to death. That's where it belongs. So that's the reading. If you liked it, drop a like, comment, or subscribe. We'll catch you in the next reading. Have a great day. Bye-bye.